you ask everybody, do you want to be number one? Everybody will raise their hand. But are they willing to do what the beasts do?
Alabama, the top of the college football mountain.
I mean, it's special to be that.
This place is a buzz. High decibel level, trying to quiet him to it. Down the field, got Smythe for a second straight play. 2nd and 8. Tua thought about it, looks back the other way, and it almost got intercepted. And on the rebound, it was a catch by Waddle.
It was right off his hands, and then Bernard, who had a big interception last week on 3rd down.
That was the first game this season so far with no incompletions in the first quarter by the two quarterbacks. As Tua starts the second quarter with another complete. What a catch.
You'd have thought that was Randy Moss or somebody. I love this kid most of Russo. I mean, this is a deep front.
There's a pass to an open Ingold. And the fullback showing some skill right there with that over-the-shoulder catch.
This is...
Hey, Demar. What's up, bro? Good to see you, bro. I'm doing well, bro. Yes, sir. Yep.
You guys keep going, man. We'll see you guys again. Best of luck. Stay healthy. Hey.
Been a really good rookie season. Love, look out, and he gets swallowed up back at the 13-yard line. Isaiah Buggs roaring in to take him down.
But he's got some quicks to go with it. They max protect. They've got a couple tight ends that are in to try to help out, but he just bull rushes right through the middle of Royce Newman and Josh Myers in the interior. I'll tell you, I don't know how Love held on to that football with Buggs trying to knock that away from him.
Bojo will on the across from you. He got to feel you today. That's how everybody even dominate. Go. Everybody together. We're going to do this.
It's been one of the top 3rd down teams in the league so far. Pressure coming out of the secondary. Underneath, it's Brown. A 1st down into Commander's territory. 2nd down and 10 after the first Hurts incompletion. It's a fake to Swift and a throw for Brown. And A.J. Brown's got a 1st down. Busy again after the big game last week.
Push here in the center with everybody, or we can move it to the outside, and I'll just do it.
Here's the deep ball. Got hit as he let it go. Oh, Devontae Smith. What a catch.
That's outstanding, going up and making that catch. You hear people talk about high pointing the football. Great example, right? And they've got Chase Young off the edges, but those two big guys in the middle are what I'm concerned about.
2nd down and 10. Hurts going sideline. Brown and a perfect drop in the bucket for a 1st down. Could not throw that any better. 28 yards.
Actually, Jonathan Allen in there on that one, but that is a perfectly thrown ball by Jalen Hurts.
Gainwell stays in. He hasn't carried it today. It's been all pass when he's been in the backfield. He's got Brown. A.J. Brown cuts it back. Looking for the end zone. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. He's in. And the Eagles have their first lead. "59-yard touchdown stands."
Just a great play design. You see those little bubble screens, kind of built in all the time, and you take advantage of the pursuit of the players to go up and make a tackle.
They still like Kenny Gainwell a lot, keeping him involved. Takes the fake here. Hurts backpedals, lets it fly. Dallas Goedert, a diving catch. Miami's down 48-20 against Buffalo. There's a defender waiting for Hurts, who's able to dip under, and now he zips his way free. Jalen Hurts close to midfield.
For a loss of about 9 or 10, he gets too high. Jalen Hurts pulls the ball. It's a tremendous move right there as he eludes Montez Sweat. But that's what he can do to you. I mean, that is a 8 to 9 yard negative play that he turns into a heck of a run.
Big 3rd down and 8. Play clock again running down. They get it off. Hurts given time over the middle. He's got Zacchaeus, who this time makes the grab.
This is one heck of a throw coming from the inside slot. Watch the crosses in front. I mean, just beyond Cody Barton. Just past his fingertips.
On 2nd and 4, Hurts looking to throw. Going end zone. Watch Brown. It's there. Touchdown.
for the taunting penalty.
And it's a great play, great throw, great catch, touchdown, nothing to worry about. But they empty it out. Washington shows pressure and brings it. Hurts over the middle, has Smith back into field goal range.
Wow, Jalen, that was crazy. Welcome to the NFC East. So tell me just about the way that game unfolded. What do you appreciated about what you saw from your club?
I can appreciate how we fought. I can appreciate how we persevered. Obviously didn't score in the red zone like we wanted to, but this team played together. You know, I guess we wanted to play a little longer than normal this time around this week, and we ended up fighting through and finding a way. Jake Elliott made a hell of a play for us in the end of the game. We showed up when it mattered the most. And that's kind of what we've done all year in these first 4 games, and we'll continue to do that and continue to grow and build.
We spoke to you the other day. You just talk about building. This is a building process. You're not going to have everything overnight. How do you feel that process is going?
The pressure builds character, you know, and the tension we were under today, it built us up. It made us stronger, and it'll make us stronger for when it matters later on down the road. But we'll continue to grow, man. You know, winning is the only thing that matters. I've said it. It's kind of getting redundant, I'm sure, to you guys, but that's truly what matters, and it looks different every week.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joined the team, addressing the team meeting last night after the Achilles surgery. First down, Mahomes floats for Kelsey, intercepted again. The second one of the half. C.J. Mosley drifting back, intercepts Mahomes.
We have seen a couple of touch passes go awry, and these two linebackers, Mike, they're so fast. C.J. Mosley, Quincy Williams, and they have just made plays with their speed and ability to get back underneath Kansas City receivers that most teams and almost no linebackers can do.
Kelsey quiet in that second quarter. Moves from the top. Mahomes is sacked. Right into the pressure as C.J. Mosley was coming in. Quinnen Williams was there.
There's Mosley right there. There's Quinnen Williams right there. And watch them all just sort of get there at the same time. There was just, usually there's a lane that Patrick Mahomes steps up. Best ever do it.
So I said, no way, right? But Robert Saleh is the one who put it on our radar, and he was in Seattle as a defensive assistant when Lynch was there. That's why he made the comparison this week. Clyde Edwards-Helaire brought down by C.J. Mosley. That's the guy who makes that Jets defense go from that linebacker spot. Terrific play by the captain there.
Yeah, Quinnen Williams was telling us that C.J. Mosley is the guy. He's the one that gets us all going. He's the one that understands every position on this defense, and he is the one, when we need him most, makes plays just like that.
3rd and 6, 4-man rush. Jones, now the pocket collapses, pumps, throws, has a man, and it is caught. Demario Douglas. Oh, what a move that was inside the 20. Yeah, fair point, Aaron. 3rd down for the Pats here. Here's Jones. Has time to throw. Lofting Hunter Henry. One-handed catch. And a penalty, too. He might have been held. Terrific play from Hunter Henry. And now let's see what the flag is.
This is a great ball by Mac Jones. Henry working one-on-one with Jaron Kearse, and I think that's where the flag came out. But look at that catch. I mean, going to the ground, extending the left hand. Really nice touch on this ball from Mac Jones.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both
Great
against
catch.
the defense. Holding.
It depends on how you look at it, I think, for sure. I'm very competitive, and I put a lot into it, and I feel really bad. Let my team down, let the coaches down, the whole organization, everybody, the fans. So we got a great fan base, and I got to put a better product out there to beat good teams. So I'm going to take the positive route as best I can, and hopefully it brings the best out of me. Definitely disappointed, but at the end of the day, I'm going to keep grinding, and hopefully, the guys will come with me. And it's hard, right, for me to sit up here and say that. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I got to bounce back.
Love hanging in. Oh, that's batted away and incomplete. Then for Watson, and Brian Branch is there.
Hutchinson, second year. Saw a sack already earlier tonight. Even when he doesn't get there, it's just the way he plays, the energy in which he plays with. And this guy right here, to me, is the steal of the draft. The rookie out of Alabama, Brian Branch.
Robinson again, hits the hole hard. Robinson is in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Washington. First points of the second half. A 15-yard run from Brian Robinson.
Sadiq Charles, number 77. Watch him. He's going to help on Jordan Davis with the down block. And then as the linebacker scrapes, he comes off, gets him pushed to the outside, creates that big running lane for Brian Robinson.
In this locker room after a tough loss like that one.
It sucks. We battled. We played hard. It came down to the extra period. We had another opportunity to win the game. We just didn't pull it off. So, not a good feeling. It sucks. That's a win that we expected to come away with after battling, coming all the way back, and giving ourselves an opportunity.
Pass to Cometti, tried to do it there to Herbert.
Fields over the middle and broken up, intended for DJ Moore, and Pat Surtain able to get a hand on it. It's 3rd and 10.
This is tight coverage, off coverage from Surtain, but a great drive to get in front of that in cut right there by DJ Moore. He's one of the best. He is, I know.
3rd down and 13. Santos' career long is 55 yards. Pressure coming. Fields over the middle. Intercepted! Picked off by Jackson, and he goes to the ground. And the Broncos will escape with their first win of the year.
There's nobody else to throw to and going out and making a play on 3rd and long.
Fresh set of downs. They go back to Harris. So a couple of good runs for Harris to start. Tackled on the play by Steven Nelson. Let's get our first NFL Today update.
And start to get some confidence and get going.
Harris taking on a hit, breaking a couple of tackles. Look at Harris getting into the second level of that Houston defense. That was exactly the kind of play they were looking for to start in his career. Off to a slow start this season.
But Jonathan Grenard is just having himself a day. The way he just came off of that edge and blew up the tight end. Just coming over, but credit Najee Harris. Here's that stack. Look out for zone read.
Here's Harris, a little hesitation run. And it's going to be 3rd and short, and you just get the sense here.
And it's showing. I mean, I don't think many people have the Texans sitting where they are right now, and he's doing it.
Got a chance for a second straight win. Here they come again, 3rd and 3. Kenny Pickett running for his life, throws across his body, completes. What a delivery to Harris. Harris trying to gain some extra yardage. He's going to get inside the 10. Previous drive, 99 yards. Can that continue here? Harris has some daylight. Harris breaking free. And he is starting to put his game together. Graylin Arnold finally forced him out of bounds. They pick up 23. For Dan Moore, and his return is questionable. So they pick up 3 on the catch by Pickens, and then Harris going backwards. Henry To'o thrust into a big role with some of the injuries that they have had, dumps him for a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this is how you hit it. To'o is right here, and he's just going to read it and hit it and split it. Just a really nice job of reading your keys and then just pulling the trigger and getting downhill. You know, it's one thing about this Steelers run game. It's not fancy defense. They're playing their safeties high, so most likely some form of zone.
They'll keep it on the ground, and Warren is buried. And once again, Houston with that defensive front.
To'o, just, you see it, and you hit it. No hesitation. Boy, Grenard, did you see what Grenard? Was that Grenard again? Grenard just took Friday.
Georgia.
Yeah, a little inside zone or
Pickett looking on 1st and goal, throws towards the end zone. It is incomplete.
Good play.
Boy,
Good
Pickens
play.
had what would have been nearly a tremendous catch, but To'o has been all over the place for Houston.
Boy, he sure has. That's the second big play that he's been involved with, and I mean, you normally, 9.9 times out of 10, Pickens going to come down with that catch. I mean, that's what he does, and just a great job of not panicking, staying with it, and getting that pass breakup.
Awesome job by you guys. This is what I envision, man, Texas football look like. Right? It's dominating up front, running the ball how we want to run the ball, D-line attacking, dominating the line of scrimmage, swarming defense, explosive offense, and everybody excited about playing football. Love that. All right, that's what it feels like. Keep it there. All right, keep it there. Everybody got better this week, man. And this is what our team can be. Right? We got greatness in this room. Let's keep growing. Keep building, keep leaning on each other. You guys got greatness. Right? Never forget that. Right? Love coaching you guys, proud of you guys. And that's just the start. That's just the start right there, fellas. Keep grinding. Love you guys, man. Awesome win. Hey, let's get a game ball of everybody.
Young to throw. Got his man. It's Thielen at the 25. Turning upfield. Takes a hard shot at the 20.
What he sees the weakness is.
Young again orchestrating the operation. Changing the play. Play clock to 2. Young faces the rush and connects over the middle with Hayden Hurst. First down for the Panthers. 10-7. Carolina. Bryce Young trying to find his voice a little bit, and we've been told that from the coaching staff.
And these are some of the intangibles that he exudes as a leader, you know, bringing them together, taking accountability for his mistakes. And you could see he said, hey, that's on me.
Gives Carolina a look with 34 seconds and 2 timeouts. Young to throw, 2-step drop, hits his target. It's Thielen across the 45. 25 seconds, and they do. Young, quick throw, has his man. It's Thielen up to midfield. Play clock down to 2. Young drops back to pass. Pocket collapses, steps up, throws, and it's caught for the first down by Thielen.
I mean, that is why he's the #1 overall pick, is we've got a Minnesota Viking player down. It looks like it's Josh Metellus, but you know, you're Bryce Young say, we're good, we're good. Well, you're not, because they're bringing all-out pressure. And they've got it blocked up, but he navigates the pocket enough with that pressure to find Thielen.
Vikings bring pressure. Young slips away, and Young dives to the stick. Young to pass, scanning, stepping up, throws, and he hits Shark. Young to throw again, and again it's complete. He's had a couple of different targets on this drive, and he remains perfect in the second half. It's Marshall this time, and another first down.
Both Luke Farrell and Brenton Strange on the field more.
Farrell did have one catch short game earlier. Lawrence sidesteps the pressure there. That was Richie Grant whiffing and throws to Tenzo. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley is involved against his former team. A 30-yard strike on his first touch today. Wow.
His lead 14-3. Back to Sparrow. Another quick strike. This is John Mechie on the catch.
4 yards. That's one week after holding Tennessee to 94 yards. Thompson Robinson throws it complete, and Amari Cooper's got his first catch of the day. Chance of Coop from this Browns crowd, 16 yards through the air.
That was good movement by Dorian Thompson Robinson, and then a nice sharp throw to the sideline. And
Wilson again throwing. Nice catch by Jeudy, and there he goes. Jerry Jeudy. Another Denver first down. Play clock down to 2. Wilson trying to get it off. He does. Pressure coming. Wilson fires to Jeudy, and Jerry Jeudy has a first down. 3rd and 6. Pressure's coming. Wilson fires on the run. Judy's left alone, and he's got the first and still going. Jerry Jeudy to the 25-yard line. Brisker.
Montgomery out, and now the rookie Jahmyr Gibbs comes in, number 12 overall pick at Alabama. They love him. I mean, truly. And a burst forward, and you watched him play a lot in college, starting at Georgia Tech and then at Alabama.
Going in a great direction. They're lucky to have Goff there.
Draw play on a 2nd and 10. And a nice little burst yardage, 80-9 for Green Bay. The reverse of the first half. Meanwhile, they do pick up the first down. Only needed a couple, and that's Gibbs making the catch along the sideline, tackled by Walker, moving the sticks. Gibbs got it. Inside the 40 to the 39-yard, went in behind Decker and Jonas Jackson.
It's fun to watch these guys.
First down and 10, 19 of the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a jet sweep past Jacobs. Shoved out of bounds on the side by Asante Samuel.
That really kind of broke him in, and he ultimately ended up being the rushing leader.
O'Connell with a second down and 4. Jacobs. Oh, getting a nice block from his tight end, Mayer, and plowing his way down near the 7. Aiden O'Connell with Jacobs. Oh, a nice block by Johnson. That is a touchdown.
The ability to handle everything that the Chargers are throwing at him.
Second down and 7. O'Connell. Outside, Jacobs through his hands on the ricochet, reels it in. Look at him, he's going to get the first down. And then ushered out of bounds by Jasir Taylor. 3rd and 18. They need the 42. Underneath he goes. There's Jacobs, blocked by Johnson. Grabbed from the side by Murray, and he's got the first down.
Has had a successful coaching career, and O'Connell gave him a lot of credit.
2nd and 10. Jacobs bursting through as he accelerates down to the 31. He's fumbled a couple times. He's been sacked 5 times by Mack. Here he comes again, gets the ball out. Jacobs, nice catch. Tried to turn the corner, shoved out of bounds by Murray, and 32nd against the pass. 2nd and 10. O'Connell time. Underneath, it's Jacobs. Makes a move, slashing his way past the 40. Brought down by Kendricks. Catch and run at 15. You know he's in there. We think it's the hand. It was being looked at. 1st and 10. Oh, Jacobs with a big hole. Steering his way down to the 30. Picking up 9. And on this drive, being counted on 2nd down and 5. Jacobs again. Block inside by Van Roten. He'll get the first down as he pile drives his way down to the 18. 1st and 10, it's Jacobs outside. There's a block by Renfro, and Jacobs will be out of bounds. Nick Neiman, the linebacker, ushers him away. Gain of 5 to the 49 of the Raiders. Carter on the move. O'Connell to Jacobs. Touchdown! Finagles his way in for 6, and a new ball game in Los Angeles.
Jacobs just working right up the middle there. Nobody for James even to block.
For me, it's frustrating, man. I'm tired of losing. Just keep it 100. Tired of losing, man. And I feel like every day I go in there and I work so eventually something got to give.
The fact that it's close, is it like, okay, we're right there, or is it just even
Nah, man, that make it worse. That make it worse, man, because that just means, 5 to 6 plays, you do them right. Difference in the outcome of the game. But at the same time, you're tired of saying 5 or 6 plays, difference in the outcome of the game. It's just time to do that.
That's a word Mark used in the meeting with us yesterday that made us all laugh, and it was a very accurate and apt word. Hendrickson on standing up that time. When Derrick Henry gets ahead of steam, that's when he's dangerous. Dax Hill in the secondary. Great impetus from the NFL. Derrick Henry right back to work. He falls forward as he often does for a couple of extra yards. The explosiveness they've been looking for. Speaking of explosiveness, Derrick Henry in open field. Derrick Henry's gone. Vintage King Henry for 29 yards and a touchdown.
Well, this is called swing gate right here. When you come up the field, you create different levels. Up the field too far, look at the level right there, and then King Henry, little stiff arm, that's what he's known for, and then that long speed, Adam, his ability to just get going. Once he rolls, ain't nobody catching that 250-pound beast.
Henry, big hole off the right side, and a big run out to the 35. Tannehill leaves it for Henry with a block. Wiley's there for the block. And Henry spinning off tackles. He'll pick up about 11. Henry Oh, jump pass, touchdown! Josh Wiley, the first of his NFL career. With his 4th career touchdown.
Well, there he is. They're going to get everything going this way with Derrick Henry outside. You saw Wiley just escape out the backside. Pratt almost gets it.
A head-to-head win.
Well, I know as a player, 2-2 feels a lot better than 1-3.
There's Derrick Henry in open space. He stays in bounds to keep the clock moving. That caps off.
What up, y'all? Just got the dub. Feel good. Tighten up, baby. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's keep going, baby.
Derrick, I know it's a bit of a slow start for you to the season, but we know when they feed you, you're going to get it going. What made the biggest difference for you today?
The guys up front, everybody blocking, the game plan, the coaches, everybody just being locked in this week. Coming off of last week, it left a bad taste in our mouth, and we just wanted to be better. So all the credit goes to everybody involved, man. I don't want any credit. These guys did a great job making my job easy.
You had a great day on the ground, but tell me about the touchdown pass there at the end of the half. How confident are you with your arm?
Young Peyton Manning, man, I stand and live by that. I was glad I was able to give him a good ball, and Josh Carter get his first touchdown, so that's cool to be able to share that moment with him as well.
Great game today. Thank you, Derrick.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all take care.